Hi everyone, Joe from Queens. It's been a long winter, cold winter, but it's just about over. We're gonna do a shave finally, and it's gonna be an olive shave. I'm over here at the supermarket. I love to come here. I love these delicious olives. So good. So look at all these different types of olives. So we're gonna do an olive shave today. So we'll see you back in the shave den there, and we'll get cracking. See you there. Alrighty, we're back in the shave den. We're gonna do a nice St. Patty's Day olive shave, olive green, and we're gonna have a nice shave. Today's razor, Michael McClellan asked for it. He's got it. He wanted the Bakelite, the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement. Phoenix makes this terrific slant, this Bakelite slant. A lot of blade exposure and a little bit of overhang. But it's a light, very light razor. It's a copy kind of an old-fashioned Bakelite razor that they made many years ago, and hard to come by. But these are easy to come by, and they're very inexpensive. Great razor. And that's going to be for Michael today. That's going to be the razor. Inside, I have the Astra Green. Astra Green. I buy them by the 100, the Astra Green. Great blade. And there's our olive green. Great blade. So one of my favorites. Buy them by the 100. So we're going to use the blade today. It comes in packs, 20 packs of 5. And that's what that looks like. And that's what we're using today. And that's going to be our blade for today. I missed the meetup at Pasteur's a couple weeks ago at Norista. And the first meetup I missed, I was supposed to come back the day before, and the flight got canceled, and spent a couple days down there. But we had a little meetup. Mrs. D and I met up with Bill Morse and his wife Madeline, two lovely, lovely people. And we had a little breakfast with them, and we met up, and we had a great time with them. Two lovely people. One thing about this shave thing, you have friends all over the place. Wherever you go, usually there's a friend around, and even though you never met, you're friends. And it was great to meet Bill and Madeline. We had a great time. We hope to see you again on our next trip down there. So let's get started with our shave. A little olive mem. So an Israeli shave cream. It's got that olive in it. And we're going to have the olive shave. We have our Omega Boar here, ready to go with the wooden handle. And very inexpensive. And we're going to pour some in there. With a face lather. And here we go. Let's get started. Let's get started. We're going to lather up, soak the brush. All good to go. Make a mess. I have my holy black towel. So it's only so. I love the smell of the olive. Really nice. And haven't made a video in quite a while. I don't know, over the winter I just didn't get around to much. When spring is here, we'll start doing some more. Get some more shaving videos out. We lather up. I got a message from a guy's daughter, Jerry Still. He's from Michigan. His daughter had me up on Facebook there and said, Dad listens to you, watches your video. And you give him a shout out. So as soon as I heard Jerry Still, something else came to mind. I thought, Jerry Still, but it's not Jerry Stiller. It's Jerry Still. His daughter Lisa asked me to give him a shout out. And here it is. All the way to Michigan. We must have had a cold winter in Michigan, I'll tell you. New York's, not that bad. Michigan gets cold. But winter's almost over. We're almost into April. We're halfway through March now that we're at St. Patrick's Day. And spring will be here eventually, right? Sooner or later. Then it'll be summer. It'll be boiling hot here. So that's the way it goes. 4 seasons. Seasons change. And there's a mem. Love that olive. Love the olive of the mem. We're ready to get cracking with our Bakelite. We're going to put a little hot water on there so we don't hit the... I forgot the pre-shave. I was going to use a pre-shave. Oh well. I made this with olive oil. I was going to use it. I forgot. So we're going without the pre-shave today. So I was going to use it. I forgot all about it. I put olive oil, jojoba, castor oil, a couple other oils in here. Make my own. Really nice stuff. And I forgot. All right. Next time. Next time. Here we go. First pass. I can hear that feedback. Wow. First pass is with the grain. This slant is cutting away. It's cutting away at this. It's 3-day growth. Today's Saturday. I last shaved Wednesday night. And it's Saturday afternoon. A lot of people were asking, about me how I was doing. Terry and Ken and a whole bunch of people. All these people out. They hadn't seen me. They were a little worried. I'm good. Just lazy. Just lazy over the winter. Didn't get any videos out. But we'll pick it up in the spring. Paul H. asked. Yes, pretty much. Wow, listen to that, huh? 3 days gone. Very light razor. There's our first pass. That's without the pre-shave. I forgot the pre-shave. I forgot. Lawrence off a little bit. I forgot. Busy thinking about the corned beef and cabbage. And the weather breaking. Hopefully get warmer soon. I forgot the pre-shave. Oh well. Okay. Put a little more water on the brush here. Let's see if we need any more mem. We might. It's a little light. Put a little more on. And mem up. There we go. A little more there. We need a little more. Good in there. There we are. Yeah, olive. We're going to do pass number 2. And pass number 2 is going to be across the grain. And let's get ready for pass number 2. Here we go. Still getting the feedback. Oh yeah. Listen to that. Listen to that. We go across the grain. I was looking for a green shirt for today. Couldn't find one. So, you can always wear a shaving shirt, right? Couldn't find the green shirt. I used to have one with a shamrock on it. Got old and had to go. I'm going to have to get a new St. Patty's Day shirt for next year. As we finish up across the grain. Okay, here we are. Across the grain, pass number 2 for our olive shave. So many olives at that store. Supermarket that I usually shop at. All kinds of olives. You name it. So sometimes we get the pickles, the olives, all kinds of things. Alrighty. Lather up for our final pass and we'll see if we need to touch up anywhere. Pass number 3, our final pass. As we go south to north, which is against the grain, very aggressive. And I think I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to do that on a mustache. I always do it too close, and I get weepers. So we're just going to go against again. I mean, across again. We're not going to go against over there. I don't feel like cutting my face up. I can help it. I have the diptych ready. Here, we're just going to do that instead. So we shouldn't cut ourselves up. There we go. I got myself right here. Still did it. Still did it. Still did it. All right. All right. We're going to use the alum anyway. Because we're going to need it anyway. Oh wow, smooth. Just maybe a little. Oh, very smooth. Maybe just a little bit right here. That's going to be all I need. The rest is BBS. BBS. Just right here a little bit. So thanks everybody for thinking of me all winter and asking about me and all the comments for the old, the razor burn. All razor burn there. Comments, you know, on all the old videos. Thank you so much. Everybody who subscribes, thank you very much. Try to do more this year, 2018. Oh, that's this is very, very efficient. Oh yeah. So let's use a little cold water here. Wow, that's a nice combination. The Astra Green with the Phoenix. It's a winning combination. Really nice. Might be able to use a feather in it next time, but pretty good. You can't get much closer than that. That's close. That is close. So let's finish. Start off finishing our post shave. Here we have our alum. Let it down. Yep, getting the feedback right where I got a little too close. So the alum should do it. I don't think I need the septic today at all. And we'll let that sit for a moment. I forgot the what do you call it? The alcohol. I forgot it, but I have it here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. What are we gonna use today? Let's see. Here we go. Let's use a little Thayer's, but let me wash off first as it sits. We have a little Thayer's here from our favorite place where we missed the meetup. Junior won a great straight edge when he was there in the raffle. So good for Junior. I missed it. Mother Nature. Can't fool Mother Nature. But I guess better safe than sorry, you know. Flew JetBlue, great airline. Usually I always fly with them, going down to West Palm, visit friends, visit relatives. Went all around visiting. Great time. Okay. A little of the Thayer's Aftershave Witch Hazel. Made for aftershave. So I'm going to splash a little bit of that on. That's nice. Close it up so we don't spill it all over the place. There it is. There's the back of it, all the fine print. It's a great astringent. Very good. We're going to let that dry for a moment as I smell the corned beef and cabbage. Cook. Maybe I'll do some small video, when it's cooked and show you what it looks like, hopefully. So, do that later. Alrighty, I just dropped the box. That's okay, I'll get it later. Alrighty, what's next? Next is the aftershave. Green, for St. Patrick's Day. This will refresh me. Osage rub. This is the most pine, refreshing aftershave. Very inexpensive. Comes in this nice big bottle. And Osage rub. It's like landing in a pine tree. There's a little spout there so we don't spill too much out. Oh, takes about 10 seconds, and then you feel that coolness, so refreshing. And it's winter, but still, like to feel refreshed. If you can smell the pine, there it is. Now it's starting to come on. The Osage. Oh yeah, that is refreshing. You're not going to get more refreshed than that, I'll tell you that. Alrighty, I'm taking the cap off here. Look what we have here. There's some Mule. I have a couple of their razors. They make great razors. Here's the aloe vera aftershave balm. And it's in this little like aerosol kind of thing. And we're gonna pump out a little bit. It's like a pump. Nice and thick, much thicker than the others I've been using lately. You know, the others have been very runny. That's nice and thick. Put some balm. Finish up olive shave. There it is. Like a new man at 3 days of growth. Smooth. Baby bottom smooth. I won't have to shave again until tomorrow night. So that's the Mule aftershave balm. I don't know where I got this. I think somebody sent it to me. I don't know where you can buy this one. I haven't seen it online much. I don't know if they're still making it. It must be. It's really not that old. You know, it's made in Germany. So, really good. And I like the pump. You know, instead of the bottle point, just as many pumps as you need. And there she blows. And that's our olive shave, the middle of March. The winter's almost over. Maybe even another nor'easter here in New York next week. Just won't go away. But it hasn't been that bad, but I'm always happy when winter's over. So anyway, you know, the doctor told me I should eat olives, that they're really good for me. So we're shaken, not stirred, just like Ken Surfs will tell you. He's a Bond fan. We're shaken, not stirred, you know. Olives. It's an olive shave. We have to. Doctor's orders, you know. So a little poem for St. Paddy's Day for everybody. I have cheat notes up there. And this is an Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sunshine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. So all the best. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody had a great winter. And I hope everybody's ready for a great spring and everybody's doing well. So Joe from Queens, an olive shave, and that's it from New York. So all the best to you. Hopefully I'll get some shots of the corned beef and cabbage. And until our next shave, hope to do another one soon, much sooner than I did the last one. Take care and all the best. Bye-bye.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory I can't recall. So
Okay. All right, we're ready to go. Look at that corned beef. It's got a glaze on it with apricot and some other things right there. Mrs. Diaz did herself. And she makes a special dip. It's made with horseradish and sour cream. And we got our cabbage ready to go with the carrots. So we're gonna dig in. So St. Patty's Day, 2018. Take care. Hope to see you soon.